Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel and thank you for joining me. So, I saw this video, and before I jump into what I saw and show you what I saw, I first need to tell you about adults and adolescents.
Smart, you is kind, you is important. That's so cool.
Okay, so when you was a kid, there was a time when you used to pretend. You get me? You might have had an imaginary friend or something like that. You might have pretended that you were some type of superhero like Superman. Me, myself, I had a stage where I was fucking Sonic the Hedgehog. I put the socks on, I ran everywhere. Zoom, 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 zoom. I was there. That was my pretending stage as an adolescent. I had to grow out of that stage.
Out. No problem. I'll be back before this banana hits the ground.
I did grow out of that stage when realization finally hit that I wasn't fast like Sonic the Hedgehog. I grew out of that stage and I started thinking differently, like an adult, thinking, making decisions like an adult, you know? So there are two mindsets. There are an adult mindset and there are an adolescence mindset, you know? Sometimes some people don't grow out of that mindset. They still pretend, you know? And yeah. But when you're an adult, you don't do that no more. You get what I'm saying? So with all that being said, I saw a video, you know, and it was a very interesting video, and it made me think about this video that I'm doing right now. This individual is a karate martial artist.
Smart, you is kind, you is important. That's so
And I believe in this martial artist and I like this. I will clap for this. I am inspired by this because with their mind, their mind, you know, and their stage of life, that is who they are. And you just have to agree. You get me? It will feel, you think about, that is a very interesting, artist. That's a very interesting artist, and you wanna be proud of this artist. You get me? Because it means so much to them. It means a lot to them. You get me? And it does not hurt people that this martial artist is so dangerous.
I'm gonna give you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow, no good keister off my property before I pump your guts full of lead.
All right, Johnny, I'm sorry. I'm going.
1, 2, 10. Keep the change, you filthy animal.
He seems well crafted at his art, and it's not hurting anybody because he's a master at his craft and he doesn't hurt people. This karate master, he trains and he does him.
The D is silent. I know.
And then I think, but then you think about it on the levels of the adult and the adolescent. Some people think differently.
Wax on, right hand. Wax off, left hand. Wax on, wax off.
You know what I'm saying? And when you're in those stages, you go either go along with it or you tell them, hey, that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Adults, you tell adults that they're wrong if they're doing something wrong. You know what I'm saying? If it's and you tell them the truth. You get what I'm saying? But when young adolescents mind and stuff, you don't do that. You know what I'm saying? They're doing them. If they want to be Sonic the Hedgehog, you let them be Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, with that being said, I jump into this other mindset. You get what I'm saying? Look at Leela Thompson.
Breaking barriers and records. But in a new article, Sports Illustrated calls the college senior the most controversial athlete in America.
Her story, to her, is about swimming. It's about swimming as her authentic self.
Thomas telling the magazine, I just want to show trans kids and younger trans athletes that they're not alone. They don't have to choose between who they are and the sport they love. Her presence on UPenn's team has become a lightning rod in a bitter debate over transgender athletes in women's sports. Even her teammates are split, with some publicly coming out in support of her, while others say she has an unfair advantage. That comes up in a
this person thinks is pretending,
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
They're pretending. You get what I'm saying? They're doing wrong. You get what I'm saying? They're doing wrong.
Wax on, wax off.
And hey, you gotta tell them if they're in that mindset that you should tell them that they're wrong.
Oh, that's not right. No.
You get me? Y'all could judge whatever mindset y'all want to put whoever in, adult or adolescent. One could be an adult, the other one an adolescent. You know what I'm saying? And that's, how they go. You get what I'm saying? And you have to judge them accordingly on that in itself. You get me? So one can pretend and you have to go along. One can pretend and you go along with it.
You is smart. You is kind.
And the other one is you could tell them that they're wrong.
Oh, that's not right. No.
You know what I'm saying? And not feel anything. You get me? Because they should know. Because grown-ups do grown things. You get me? But luckily, you know, it's, I guess, whatever, you know? And I think Leela Thompson is wrong.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
You know, I think they're wrong, you know, for pretending to be something that they're not, in the mindset that they know they should or shouldn't be pretending in. You know what I'm saying? And that's the nicest way I can put it, because this is the way I want to do this video. And I'm sorry that if it sounds somewhat difficult to understand to those who don't understand where you should put your pretend game in. You get what I'm saying?
The D is silent. I know.
That's all I'm saying. Bye.